Hello and welcome to part 1 of my Jak 2 playthrough. Uh, I downloaded this game right after I finished Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, and I just finally got around to starting her up. I figured I'd wait a while and let that last playthrough settle, but yeah, this like in my episode 1 of my Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy playthrough, I said that Jak Jak and Daxter as a whole was like a competition to Ratchet and Clank. But in reality, Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, it actually came out 1 year prior to the first Ratchet and Clank game. So Jak and Daxter 2 is more of the competition, or where it began, kinda. But I say competition, but I think both games they kinda pay homages to each other, so it's not like they were actual rivals, but they were very similar titles at the time because you play as the protagonist who has the shoulder pet and all that. So, but yeah, this game came out in 2003, and this is where the franchise takes a turn because in the last game it was it's just kind of like your typical cutesy little mascot platformer, but with this game things get quite darker, and that trend kind of continues up into Jak 3. But it's not quite as dark as I'm making it out to be, but let's just go ahead and get this started. And also, this game is significantly harder than Jak 1, so if you liked watching me rage in the last ones, you'll be in for a treat with this one. And also, I fiddled with the options before we got started. Turned subtitles on, and hopefully the audio's good. If it's a little low, I'll turn it back up maybe. But let's get her going.
For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants braved vast winds before their roots could give us life. As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jak. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Daxter, don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jak still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
Look at that.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
You cannot hide from me, boy.
Do something, Jak!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Anybody press all the buttons?
What was that thing?
Hang on, everyone!
I want on this thing!
Find yourself, Jak!
Okay. I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Ah!
forget the rat. The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Don't worry, Jack. I'll save you before you know it.
Dark eco injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Well, nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures. Move forward with the final plan and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
Ding ding, third floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you? Jack, it's me, Daxter. That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis!
Shh. Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me figure out how to open the security locks on your chair so I can... Or, you can do it. Jack, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter?
What the heck was that? Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here. I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
And there you go. That's the that should tell you all you need to know about the tone shift in these games. I think I might need to go over here. Maybe. Oh,
Do you remember
no.
how to jump? Please tell me you remember how to roll.
Alert. Prison escape in progress.
There's a precursor orb up there.
These precursor orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them.
Yeah, precursor orbs are a rarity in this one, where they were just all over the place in the last one.
Ooh, that's a high ledge. Try jumping once, then jump again while in the air to reach that one. There are lots of Crimson Guard crates lying around for the taking. Break that crate.
You are in a restricted sector. This sector is on high alert.
If you duck before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jack. Dodge, Jack! Do your, stuff.
We're beginning our sweep.
Good job! The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jack, or, who'll do the fighting?
We're moving in.
Even though I
Surrender
turned
yourself.
subtitles on,
You are under arrest.
there's no subtitles for in-game dialogue. It's only cutscenes, I guess.
We're taking heavy fire! We're taking heavy casualties!
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
We have movement on level 1. Go ahead! There he is! Covert fire! Prisoner sighted! We got him! Prisoner on level 2!
If you jumped and died, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun, right?
You see that new Jag 7 racer? Sweet ride. You seen anything? No. Keep your up. Go! This guy knows how to fight.
There is no escape.
Oh, sorry to say. Just barely saw that.
We're free, Jack! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right.
Oh, that wasn't bad. I was thinking of a completely different mission for the opening, but that's probably the easiest mission in the game, and it's only going to get harder from here. And if yep, let's cutscene up here.
Hello, strangers. My name is Core. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty, Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die!
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
Requesting reduce. Shoot that thing! Shoot it!
Yeah, in this game you also have these transformations. There's Dart Jack. They're good for these little brawling segments.
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along.
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
So yeah,
The
this
city map is displayed in the lower right. Follow the icons on the map to reach important destinations. Welcome to the city transportation system. You can hover in one of two zones, low and high.
yeah,
Try
so
switching
any
hover
of those.
zones. Switching hover zones may help avoid traffic or ground obstacles.
I guess I'll let this chick keep yapping. But anyways, this game has been called the T for teen version of Grand Theft Auto because you can hijack vehicles, you can kill civilians if you want, kind of like that. And I just bumped into a Crimson Guard, which causes the alert system to rise, and after that you start getting hunted by them. So there is quite the similarity.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Core sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a mute, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
check my time. Okay, 15 minutes. I'll probably cut out this segment of me running to the, well, I might not, because it's, give you a good idea of the city scale or whatever. If you can tolerate my atrocious driving. Yuck. Yeah, in this game they've really refined the driving controls, and I'm thankful for that, because the zoomers have become more of a widespread thing, I guess. And also, I remember there being a lot of, I don't know what you'd call them, familiar voices, I guess you'd say, from like cartoons that I used to watch on like Cartoon Network and stuff, so I'm sure you might hear some familiar ones. You might have recognized Baron Praxis's voice already, because he has the same voice actor as Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob.
Leaving city at your own risk.
Okay, here's the first actual level. And I can't remember what you can actually buy with precursor orbs. I thought precursor orbs were just like for concept art and stuff, but I do not remember. And here we are. That's pretty easy.
Yeah, I guess you guys are in.
And I reckon that is we've still got a little bit of time. It's only 18 minutes I've been recording, but I do think I'm going to stop the recording here, and the next time we will check in with the Resistance, see how that's going. So I'll see you guys then.